just because the adopted daughter was 3 months younger than the biological daughter. The parents forced the woman to take the blame for the adopted daughter. She endured 5 years in prison, swearing every day that she would take revenge. Back then her boyfriend held her hand tightly and promised to become the richest man within 5 years, using all his power to avenge her. Those words became her reason to survive. On the day she finished her 5-year sentence, the housekeeper rushed over to tell her the richest man was going to marry the adopted daughter. She did not care at first, but when the name was spoken, she froze on the spot. The richest man was her boyfriend. For 5 years he had sent many betrothal gifts to the woman's home. Everyone thought they were for the adopted daughter. No one knew he was truly waiting for the woman. The woman believed he would never betray her, so she changed into the prepared clothes and went home. Her mother's fake concern was met with the woman's cold avoidance. Then the adopted sister stepped forward and grabbed her, pretending to care and asking how prison life was. One sentence stabbed through all her memories. 5 years of torment flashed before her eyes. She had long known the truth. All her suffering was planned by the adopted sister. The woman lied that her cellmates took good care of her. A hint of panic flashed in the adopted sister's eyes. At the banquet, her father announced the company was going public, and all the shares would be given to the adopted daughter, leaving only 1/10,000th for the woman. The adopted sister hypocritically asked what she would do. The woman flipped the entire table and said coldly, "I want all the shares." Her father scolded her, saying she was unworthy for getting that back. Then the adopted daughter faked evidence, and the woman took the blame to save the company. Just as she turned to leave, the adopted sister suddenly grabbed her, then pretended to be pushed down. Her father immediately slapped her. At that moment the housekeeper rushed in to report, saying the richest man had personally arrived to propose. The adopted sister proudly straightened her dress. The father forced the woman to apologize to her. The woman slapped the adopted sister twice and said this was her way of apologizing. Then the richest man's betrothal gifts arrived. The adopted sister picked up a jade bracelet to show off. The woman said not to touch other people's things. Her father angrily raised the whip. She pushed him away, saying he no longer had the right to control her. At the moment the whip was about to fall, the richest man appeared at the door, looking at the woman he had waited 5 years for.